There is literally so little information coming out about Animal Crossing New Horizons right now that I'm making a pre-order bonus tier list. Is this where we're at now? I'm Zian from Nintendo Life, and as you've already gathered, today we're making a tier list of every pre-order bonus for Animal Crossing New Horizons we could find. This tier list is going to be covering pre-order incentives from the UK, Japan, the United States, and a few other regions. I basically put everything I could into this list. And many of these bonuses were found thanks to the folks at Animal Crossing World and AC Pocket News over on Twitter. They are posting all the time and they're extremely helpful. So thank you. Thank you so much. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we have 21 different pre-order bonuses for this list. And then we also have 7 different ranking categories that these will go into. Starting from the top, which is the best, we have Chowder the cat from the cartoon Chowder Moves Into My Town. I absolutely love Chowder, and if Chowder could become a character in this game, it'd be great. So that's number one. That is the best. The best thing that could ever happen for me in Animal Crossing. That's gold tier. Right below that, we have Plant a Money Tree, because basically infinite money. You plant one money tree, and you just keep planting more money trees as long as you have a golden shovel. I would say that's silver. That's a silver tier. And then below that, we have Catch KK Slider at Open Mic, because KK's great. He's cool. Going and seeing him is nice, but it's definitely not the best thing. And then below that, we have Catching a Fish, because catching a fish is fine. It's not amazing. It's not the worst. Catching a fish is easy. It's expected that you're going to reel it in. It's not the craziest thing. And then we start getting into the bad territory. First up, we have getting stung by bees. It sucks getting stung by a bee, but it's not the end of the world. You can just go get some medicine or something. I mean, it's terrifying in the moment. And then below that, we have fresh Nook debt, which it's not the worst thing in the world because you can actually get out of it. You can pay it off. You can go grind some fish out on the island, or we have no idea how fish grinding is going to work in Animal Crossing New Horizons, but there's ways you can get out of it. It's not bottom tier. Tom Nook is always going to want money from you until you complete your house, but that literally will take you forever. But you can get past it. And then the worst, the absolute worst, is a visit from Resetti. Now, I was going to call this one, you forgot to save, or your 3DS died, or you were playing when you were walking down the street and you tripped and fell and your Switch fell into a sewer drain, and now your game's gone forever. I guess you wouldn't get visited by Resetti if that happened, but regardless, forgetting to save your game is the worst thing because there's no coming back from that. The game, I mean, New Horizons will autosave, but it still doesn't change the fact that you forgot to save the game. And that is the worst category. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pick one of these at random. Let's see. All right, so starting out, we have this is a cleaning cloth from, who made this? Who made this? This was pre-orderable in Germany through Media Market. This is a cleaning cloth with tons of different character images on it. It's nice. I like cleaning cloths. I have a little collection of them in my desk. I mean, most people are going to be pretty upset, I think, if they get one of these, because most people probably have a lot of them. I'm going to put that in the catch a fish category. I think it's fine. It's fine. Nothing crazy. Ooh! This is the mug and coaster. This was pre-orderable through GEO Online in Japan. And of course, I think I forgot to mention, but all of these items, you get one of these items for pre-ordering Animal Crossing New Horizons through this separate retailer, and you have to buy the game too. It's not like the olden days where you could just pre-order something, get the item, and then cancel the pre-order, which I used to do all the time because I was a bad child. So this was a pre-order bonus in Japan. You get an actual mug and a coaster that fits with the mug that has the Animal Crossing leaf printed on the bottom of it. That's amazing. I love it, man. So for now, we might come adjust. I'm gonna put this in the Plant a Money Tree category because it's pretty good, but I don't know. So let's pick another one here. Okay, so this is a notebook. This is a notepad and sticker set from Smith Toys in the UK. Well, the stickers are cool. The notepad, it's hard because if we compare this notepad to one of the other pre-order bonuses, which we'll talk about shortly, it's just not as amazing. I do like that you get 2 items with this one. I'm gonna put that in the Catch KK slider at open mic. We're gonna put that there. So this is a tote bag, which you'll soon see that it is one of many. There's a bunch of them. Basically, this tote bag's fine. Tote bags are good. I'm gonna put it in the catch a fish category though. It's not amazing. I have a ton. Next up, what do we get? Oh, this is the Tom Nook Notepad. This is a bonus from Tsutaya? Tsutaya in Japan. So it looks like it has like a Tom Nook cover on the top, like of his face, and then the inside is just like a bunch of basically ghosts of Tom Nook. And so it's fine. It's a little weird. I don't really like it though, honestly. I think it could be a quality product, but Tom Nook's face, I don't want to be writing all over him. I'm gonna put in this get stung by bees category. So let's see, we're gonna pick another one here. Oh, okay, so this is another tote bag. This one is kind of cool. It looks like it's a little bit higher quality. This is a pre-order bonus through Game in the UK, and it has little line art images of Tom Nook, Isabel, and KK Slider on it. So I know I said the tote bags aren't the craziest for me, but this one, like I said, is nicer, and I just like the design a little bit better. I'm gonna put that in the Catch KK category. Okay, so this is a Animal Crossing Lunchbox. But this is a pre-order bonus through Amazon Japan. One of the cool things about this is, I believe when I was reading the description, it has like a second tier on the inside. That's kind of nice. Since I work from home, I have no need for a lunchbox, but I do understand that this is more of a quality object than some of these other things that we'll see on here. It's not as cool as the mug though. It just isn't. I'm gonna put it in the Catch KK category, and that's starting to get a little full. We can't let that get too crazy. Oh boy, this is a big one. This is a big one. This is an Animal Crossing desk clock, and this was pre-orderable with some company in Japan. It was called Hi Mart. So I'm probably never gonna get one of these, even though it's absolutely amazing, and I have a desk that would go perfect on, as probably many of you do as well. This is really cool, especially if it's solar powered, which it probably isn't, but it looks like a fairly simple display, so maybe it could be. That'd be really neat. I'm gonna put it in the Plant a Money Tree category because I think it's really nice. I don't know if it's as nice as the mug, but it just looks really cute. It's well done. I like it. I'm a sucker for clocks, I guess. Next up, let's see, what are we getting? Okay, so this is the Tom Nook Tech Badge. So it's basically like a sticker that they're advertising you can use on your phone or a laptop or anything really. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be metallic though. Like the description says that it's reusable, so I'm not sure if it's like a metal cling that you just stick to things. I don't know if it's magnetic. I have no idea how it works, but it's just Tom Nook. Just give me a KK Slider one instead. Over the years, I've started to learn that Tom Nook isn't as bad of a guy as everyone thinks he is, but I don't want to like stick him all over my stuff. I'm gonna put him in the Catch a Fish category because it's not as bad as the Notepad. It looks a little cuter than that. I'll leave it there. Ooh, this is a crazy one too. This is the Animal Crossing Journal that was a pre-order bonus through Target here in the United States. This one unfortunately is like heavily sold out. I know they've opened it back up like once or twice. So the cool thing about this notebook is it's supposed to be like fake leather bound, like it's vegan, which is really nice. But it also has like a full calendar in it as well with villagers' birthdays. And then it has a bunch of like extra pages that you can just write notes in. So it sounds like the perfect book to use in conjunction with Animal Crossing New Horizons, because it doesn't seem like we're getting a strategy guide for this game. So you'll be able to use this to keep track of obviously like, you know, your villagers' birthdays, but then extra special days about the game or the prices of what fish and certain items trade in for. It sounds like a good little companion. So I'm gonna put this in the Plant a Money Tree category. I think it's a very premium item. And I'm also just realizing that I put this image in here twice. So we actually only have 20 items. Whoops. What is this? Oh shoot, this is the clear files that like people go crazy for in Japan. I guess it's like a file, like a folder, I guess, that you keep paper in or documents. I think I found this one on Nintendo Wire actually. But this isn't great. These are, I see people selling these at conventions all the time, and I've never been interested in them. Maybe just because I don't have a use for them. I don't know. I see people hang them on their walls. I don't know, just get a poster. I'm gonna put that in the fresh Nook debt. I would be disappointed if this was what I got for pre-ordering the game. I just wouldn't be happy with that. Let's do this one. What's this? Oh boy, look at that. It's another tote bag. The nice thing about this one is I think it's double-sided, or there's two different ones. I can't read the Japanese that's labeled on the image. Hopefully it's double-sided, and if so, that does make it nicer than the first one that we looked at, but I still don't think it deserves to be up in the Catch KK category. So I'm gonna put it in the Catch a Fish category. I'm gonna drop it down there. Okay, hey, this is a tumbler, like a little water bottle. It comes with a pouch. That's kind of nice, cute. Since this is a pre-order bonus, I would be worried about the quality of the bottle, mostly just because I've bought water bottles over the years with lids like that just leak, and not saying that this one will, but I'd be a little nervous about it. It is very cute though. It's very cute. We're gonna put that in the Catch a Fish. But then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull this other tote bag out of here, and we're gonna put that in the Get Stung by Bees category, because it's not that great. And then now, when you start comparing all this stuff together, I don't really like this cleaning cloth up there either, so we're gonna put that down there. When you start looking at things like this, it really just goes to show how much better some of these items are than the others. All right, so next up, so these are keychains that are pre-orderable through EB Games in Australia and New Zealand. There's an Isabel one, a KK Slider one, and a Tom Nook one. But the weird thing is when you pre-order it, you just get one randomly. You don't know what you get. Like, why not just make it all three of them? It's fine, like, just to get one, but I don't know. It's just kind of a cheap bonus. But some people might really like them. I'm putting them in the Get Stung by Bees. I think it's kind of a throwaway. I don't really care for it too much. We're gonna take a look at the Drawstring Bag. I used to love these in high school. Like I had this teal Nike one that I used all the time, and it was great. I used to take it like to Warped Tour and stuff. Now that I'm older, drawstring bags just like worry me. If I put anything in them, I'm worried it's just gonna get obliterated. I'm gonna put it in the Get Stung by Bees category too, because honestly, like the print quality could be bad. It could be super thin. I don't know. If so, I don't want that. I'm not gonna hold on any hope. Oh, next up we have, this is like a rose gold pin set. This was in Nintendo UK, like through their official store, which I believe they sold out of as well. These are nice. They're kind of cute. We don't have any pins yet. We'll put those in the Catch a Fish. They're not amazing, but I like the simplicity of them. So now we have these little Animal Crossing acrylic character like keychains. So they're keychains, but they can also double as like little characters that you can put on your desk or on your shelf or whatever, because they have a little base on them, and they're super cute. Unfortunately, when you pre-order the game, you only get one of them. You have to choose like one of the three, and there's a Villager, Isabel, and Tom Nook, and these you get from a company called Big Camera. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but and they're from Japan. So once again, another Japan pre-order bonus. I think these are pretty unique. I like them quite a bit. I mean, it sucks that you only get one of them. I would love to put all three of them as a set on my desk, but I'm gonna put them in the Planet Money Tree category. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, this one's such a disappointment. Remember when you pre-order Pokemon and you'd get like free like 20 Great Balls or 50 Pokeballs as a pre-order bonus? When you pre-order Animal Crossing New Horizons on the eShop in the States here, you get a 7-day membership to Nintendo Switch Online, which that's like a 99-cent value, because a month the membership is like $3 or something, like $4. I don't know. It's weird. I guess you get a code sent to you so you could share it with a friend who doesn't have online or something, but like that sucks. That's a visit from Resetti. If you pre-order the game and you get that, that's a bummer. And then one more that is another contender for a visit from Resetti is an Animal Crossing double-sided poster. This comes from GameStop here in the US. Now, the artwork on both sides is cute. It's just a little, like, it's probably gonna be like an 11 by 17 poster, which is fine. It's a common size. It's boring. Like, I wish that GameStop could have got something bigger, because in the States here, we only have a couple pre-order bonus items, only a couple options. And this is one of the 4 we get. That's a bummer in comparison to everything else. I mean, it's not as big of a slap in the face as the visit from Resetti is. I'm gonna put that in the Fresh Nook debt. But then I'm gonna move the file folders. I'm gonna move that in Visit from Resetti, because I would be real disappointed. It's like a slap in the face to get that. I don't want that. And then last but not least, we have a literal bag of bells. Now this is a pre-order bonus from Best Buy, but it's a weird thing because you already get the Tom Nook Tech badge from there, which I believe, I don't think they're actually pre-ordering that anymore. I think that is done for. But with this bell bag, you can either buy it just outright for $20, and it's just like a cinch bag, or you can pay an extra $5 and you can pre-order it with the game. So this isn't a free bonus just for pre-ordering. You actually have to pay extra money to get this. I've compared the quality of this, at least image-wise, to some bags that people have made on Etsy, and I've seen ones that are much better. Maybe, you know, the final product will be a little bit better than this, but I mean, it is fairly unique. Nintendo's never made one of these from what I know. I'm gonna put it in the plant a money tree category just because of its uniqueness. Now, I don't have anything in the chowder category. I'm really torn though, because the mug, I would use that literally every day at my desk. The clock, I would also use that literally every day, but I do have a cool Nintendo clock at my desk already, and I have plenty of mugs. The journal though, I mean, sure, I could like replicate and like buy a journal and write everything in it, but special Animal Crossing like lining and a calendar in there and everything, that's really cool. The character stands, those are neat, but I could just get like Amiibo or Nendroids. The bell bag's neat, but I could just get like one on Etsy or something. I think I'm going to put the journal and the mug up in the chowder category. If either of those happened, I'd be so happy. I'd be thrilled. And I don't know why I haven't pre-ordered Animal Crossing at Target yet so I could get this journal. I missed out on my opportunity. Maybe I'll get another chance. Maybe they'll sell it separate. Maybe they'll have some in store day of launch. Just kidding. I'll be at GDC the day Animal Crossing New Horizons comes out. So maybe I'll go to a Target in San Francisco and try it out. We'll see. And that's it. That's what we got. Feel free to let us know in the comments down below if you pre-ordered Animal Crossing New Horizons from any of these stores just to get these exclusive goodies. And while you're down there, let us know which ones you would pre-order to try and get. If there's any that really speak to you, let us know. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more content like this, then why don't you go ahead and pre-order that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to be notified whenever we release new videos. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Zian from Nintendo Life, and thank you for checking out my pre-order tier list. We'll see you all next time.